Hello everybody, it's Trisha from Huntress Habits, and we're going to be doing some embossing tonight, only we're going to be using glitter. And the glitter that I'm going to be using is from Featherbell Bling. We're going to work with Fantasia and Bridget. I've mixed them with some embossing powder, the clear superfine, and I've already done that at a 1:3 ratio with the clear embossing being the 3 and the glitter being the 1. And it really looks like I have more in the Fantasia, but I guess it's the volume, the way it does. Now, I'm going to set these two items, we're doing them last, because I'm going to add some, depending on how much we have left, we may not have enough left, I'm going to add some Pearl-Ex, and this I believe was lavender or violet. I'd have to get my magnifying glass out to look. We're going to mix it with Fantasia, and this is Aztec Gold, and I'm going to mix it with Bridget, and we're going to see what comes out. We're starting off with some simple thank yous. Let me put one aside. We're going to do one at a time. And I can put this embossing powder to the side. Any clear embossing I'm sure would work. And we're using the Versamark stamp pad tonight because we're embossing the whole thing. So we don't even have to use an embossing buddy tonight. I'm taking one sheet of paper strictly for the stamping. We're going to go ahead and we could stamp both of them. Well, no, better do it one at a time. Y'all know me, I make so many mistakes. I'd probably pour it all out at once. Let me move these bags. You can only order these on Saturday. She opens up the website and only puts enough quantity in there that she can ship out in a week because she wants to be able to satisfy her customers. Okay, and I'm going to set that aside so I don't knock it off and hit something. Okay, let's stamp it up. I want to make sure I cover all of it. Okay, now I'm going to put it over on this paper so that whatever we have left we can put into the other container. I have not done this, so we're experimenting together. Have no idea what it's going to look like. Have you embossed with glitter before? I have, and sometimes it comes out okay and sometimes it doesn't. You've got to get your ratio correct. I'm going to go ahead and pour it all out, make sure I get it covered good, because I don't want to blame it on something I did wrong. Got my tweezers here to be using, and I haven't got them out to use. That looks like it's covered pretty good. Why don't we do this? Covered a little bit better. Do the same thing with that one. don't know if you can hear my dad in the background. He's getting on to the dogs for something. Okay, let's get our lid on that before I turn on this machine. And actually, I would like to get some of that glitter off of my board. Before I start embossing. Now this is just 110 cardstock. I'm getting my heat guns. Sorry for the noise. Okay, it's getting hot. So I'm going to grab it right there and we're going to blow it. It's probably going to make it curl just a little bit. Can you see the sparkle in that? And how it's kind of iridescent? Wait till you see this other one. Okay, I think it's got it. I'm going to heat it a little bit on the back just to straighten it out. Go! Remember, this is why you watch me, is so you can watch me make goose. Oh wow, that made a big difference than just putting glitter on there. Ah, can y'all see that shimmer and shine? Okay. That's nice. It's not real glittery, but it's got that nice gloss to it. That would look good on a card. And that's what I'm going to be putting it on. Okay, let's set that aside. And let's do the Bridget. Okay, get my sticky one out. If you've never embossed before, just using a clear embossing powder will give it a raised, glazed look. So, adding that glitter to it is just adding a little bit of shimmer. She uses her glitter it's a mix that she comes up with on her own on this glitter, and uses it to do epoxy cups. So, oh, y'all see, I almost goofed. I was going to throw it on that sticky pad. That would have been a mess. Okay, get that one out of the way. Shake that one up because I can see it separating a little bit. Oh, I just saw a hummingbird fly by. Our hummingbirds just came back this week. I'm so tickled to have them back. This particular one that I'm doing is an extra fine glitter. It's probably as fine, if not finer, than the embossing powder. I'm going to do it just like I did the other one. And just dump it all on there. Make sure I have some good coverage. Okay. Now you can really see where that one's on there compared to the other. Of course, that was a different color. It was meant to be a little bit more iridescent, where this one I think is more of a color changer. I may be wrong. It may just be some shine to it. I don't know if y'all can see that down in there, but can you see, is the light catching that color change? It's got green, blue, all different kinds. Yep. You want to always make sure your gun is hot before you blow it. Let it blow on the embossing powder. It's kind of like do as I say, don't do as I do. Okay, now here we go, chasing the U's again. Just turn it off. It's so small and my skin's really sensitive, so I don't try to burn myself. And I think we're all melted. Okay, now let's put this all on a page where you can see. Well, you know what? A colored page would be better, wouldn't it? Ah, and I have plenty of them over here. It's just a matter of grabbing one quickly. But I've got one. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay, I don't know what y'all think of that. I like the Fantasia more than I like the Bridget. It kind of lost its glitter. I mean, you still got it, it's just it's so fine that it got lost in the plasticity of the embossing powder. Okay, so I'm not going to add any color to it and try it on the butterfly. We're just going to add to the Fantasia, because I think it's just too fine a glitter for what I'm doing. Okay. Now let's do it to our dragonfly. Only this time, and I'll tell you how we're going to do it. We're going to do our butterfly too, and we're going to do it two different ways. I'm going to add some in a little cup here. And then I'll add the pearl eggs to half of this. There we go. It's about half. We're going to add the blue, and then we'll add the gold to the other half. I'm using just a makeup spatula to grab some out. Using about a half of a spatula. That would probably be maybe, I don't know, 3 grams? 1 gram? I don't know. I know that's going to be enough though for this size of project. Let's mix it up good. Okay, get our sticky page. And it's got a little bit of a, the paper is a cream color. But I don't think it's going to affect the sparkle. Oh, this side. Okay, here we go. You can do this with mica powder also. I mean, Pearl-Ex is basically, it's all the same. It's just pigment and how it's been colored. I love dragonflies. And if you've ever looked at them, you'll see that they're all different colors. Okay, set that aside while I get this glitter. Back in the container. Okay. Have to be sure and label those because I will forget. Here comes the gun. Check that out. Can you see it? Oh, that is just awesome. That one turned out very nice. Okay, let's do the butterfly, and we're going to do it in gold. Okay, let's see, this was the, I have to remember what's what here. Okay, I could just mix it in this one container. Let's just do that.
I got my bare shoes on.
You do?
So we're going to bed.
Okay, good night, Dave.
And you got your job to do out here on what you're doing.
Okay.
Go to early to bed so you can get up early.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good night.
Okay, good night. Love you.
I love you too.
I'm still his little girl. And I've never been an early riser, even when I had to be at work at 6 o'clock in the morning. I didn't wake up till 10. I might have physically been there, but that was all. Okay. Let's see what happens with this Aztec gold. I know we got to get it shook up a little bit more than that. Okay. Get our butterfly and our sticky paper. Oops, didn't get all of him. There we go. I'm going to use this side this time because there's still some blue mica on that other side. Blue Pearlex, I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to think of the name of it's something gum that I would mix these pigments with when I painted. I think we got good coverage. Get that back in there. I have more glitter coming, so I'm looking forward to doing some more experiments. I love things that shine. I can't help it. If they sparkle and shine, they are my best friend. Okay, let's get the gun going. Oh, I see a lot of powder. There we go. Now let's get the gun going. Well, it's still coming off, isn't it? Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that was like magic just then. Did y'all see that? Oh, I wish I had zoomed in. That was awesome. Can you see it? Wonder if I got that little spot where the tweezer is. I don't know if the camera's catching the glimmer from the lights, but that is absolutely awesome. I don't think there's a paint out there that could do what this does. There might be, because I've got some nouveaux coming, some glitter shimmers to see how they do. Now, I can tell you right now, I am going to be putting that, I'm getting some cards ready to assemble. I'm going to be putting that right there. So, I wonder if I should do this thank you real quick in that. Would that be too much? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're going to do it because that's just really pretty. Real quick. Get my stack out here. Okay, there it is. Nope, can't do it with the lid. Oh, I hope I didn't just wipe some off. This will be a little bit bigger. Y'all might see that change and how that magic occurred just then. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I get excited when I see things happen like that. When they're doing kind of what I expected. I didn't want a gold glitter. I'm using gold glitter paper. I wanted something that had more shimmer in it. I don't know where to hold it. I'm going to have to bring it back down. Look at that. I hope it's capturing it. Now, won't this be a pretty card? Got one little spot there that I could probably add a little bit more to before I put it all together. Bend those wings up a little bit. There we go. Assemble that together. And I'll be doing that in a few days. Okay, we could probably put that one here and use the blue. I don't know. We'll think about that. I'm not sure about that color paper for that dragonfly on this. Okay, enough for tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little experiment with the Pearl X and this new glitter that I have found. And please share and share. Join me in the next one. And if you've got any ideas that you want me to experiment with using these new glitters, let me know. I may be able to try it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.